Here we go, test 5. I hooked up the ground. I don't know if that's a common denominator. Probably is. We're gonna try again. Here we go. Trip the circuit once again, it looks like. Alright, well, I'll be back. Okay, cool. So, I added a capacitor, so should run at the voltage that this treadmill motor wants to run at, because I run it off at 9 volt, and it actually worked. So I think it's getting too much voltage, it's not running quite right, but now we're gonna try it. For the first time, let's see if it works, or if it blows up and I die. I almost am tempted to half cover the capacitor, or at least put a shield between me and it, but I don't know how capacitors completely work. Obviously I'm not a professional. Okay, without further ado, here we go. I can feel the energy going somewhere. I don't know where. Probably the capacitor. Don't blow up on me yet. The circuit breaker didn't trip. I almost wonder if I have it set up wrong, where it's actually just taking a charge instead of actually running. So, how about we find out? Ooh, yeah, she definitely got a charge. I don't know if you saw that on the camera, but there was definitely a spark. But whatever was left is dead now, that's for sure. Hopefully. I'm not even gonna pull something stupid like that. Yeah, whatever it was is dead now. Super dead. So cool. Awesome. So yeah, we're just charging the thing. That's stupid. From here, how do I incorporate that better? Because the problem is that I don't know how else to do that, because it's in series. I'm not sure how you would do that. Because the old motor had a red wire off of it, which means there was general power going to the capacitor, and then that went to whatever the f. So when I do this, should be running, but it's not spinning. Which makes me anxious, because there's a lot of power going through this thing, and I can feel it vibrate and hum. So I know the power is being stored in that capacitor, which is a pain in my... It's also super dangerous. Woo! Holy f. Every time that makes me super fucking anxious, and it should. So we know power is going through it. Now I just gotta figure out how to implement the power in through it into the motor instead of saving it. What the fuck? Okay, so I ended up changing the capacitor. It's going on the hot side instead of the black side, even though the black side is the hot side. So we're gonna try again. The shield is probably unnecessary, but better safe than sorry, I feel. So you know. I don't know clearly. Otherwise, I'd have this figured out. Here we go. Again, it is definitely taking power, but that power is not going to the motor. You How come you're so hard to figure out, huh? Okay, I have added a variable resistor, a dim switch, but essentially the same thing. So we're gonna try it. So on, it's hot, click this, nothing happens. If I click this again, nothing happens. I spin it, nothing happens. I click it again, spin it, woohoo. Oh, the circuit breaker went out again. Dude, what kind of dim switch is this? What the hell? It didn't dim shit. On. No, you weren't supposed to turn on yet, you. So now, I don't want you on. Now. Spinning. I don't think this thing is very good. How lame. Okay, so I guess this one's a piece of shit. It's not gonna work for me. Ugh.